But we followed the cannon and Wolf.
Yeah,
and,
we kicked his ass.
And battered him.
Yep.
And then we stayed in the hamlet for a little bit, and then pretty much went straight up to the ruins and went underground, and then fought some skellybobs, did some things. I missed an episode or two, and then we fought some more prophet. They fought the prophet,
Yeah,
and then went through some portal or something into some weird cosmic plane.
You went underground, so this is the one you missed. You went below into the foundations of the castle, and then they went on and on like underground for ages. But you found like a track, and you eventually found an excavation which led you down even further, about 100 feet underground, which then came to the ancient portal. You then went inside, and you've been inside since then.
ever since.
Yeah. Yeah. On the last session, a few of you experienced visions of what the ancestor did,
Which
his actions
was
in life.
He got power hungry and necromancy.
Yeah. Pretty much that's what you got out of that. And you found some pretty powerful weapons and battled some pretty powerful freaks.
Okay.
But more specifically, last time you found yourself going in circles, mainly at the very beginning of the session. You're trying to retrace your steps, but eventually you found your bearings and found untrodden ground. So you continued deeper into the unknown. Laying in wait was a blasphemous fusion of cultist and beast. They dealt major damage, but were no match for your skill in battle. Did you miss that one, Steve?
Yeah.
I missed the prophet one, and then I was present for the one where we fought in that like
Chamber or whatever.
chamber, yeah.
So the next battle you had, so you've just had this battle with these two like cultists / scorpions.
Riders.
Yeah. And that's what's just happened. But around, I'll show you. In fact, I will have to show you the map. I'll have to get the map up. But there's, how many is it? There's 8 totems, huge totems with skulls on the top. And around these, the base of each of these totems is mutated and deformed bodies from victims, all different ages of decomposition, all different sort of stages of it. And they're slowly being absorbed by the crawling flesh around the sort of perimeter of the battlefield. With all these bodies, it naturally creates a stockpile of weapons, equipment, and personal belongings from the fallen. And that's exactly where you are now.
So basically there's a giant treasure trove of items
Knickknacks.
At the base of each of these totems, it's all like mixed in with dead bodies and the crawling flesh of the environment that you're in.
Yeah, Kenneth's going to get amongst that, see if he can find any goodies.
Alright, give us an investigation on that.
Have you been here all this time?
Yeah, Kenneth was there. And Fred was there, you just didn't notice him.
I
Somebody
got
knows of 5
a
skills.
25 on my investigation.
Nice.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Give us that D100. Right, so you find... so you are looking through these bodies and you're sort of shifting them around like a pile of guts, just like rolls down onto the face of another dead body, but underneath you see the handle of what looks like a crossbow, a massive crossbow, even bigger than the one you've got.
I'll pull it out gently.
You gently pull it out, and it reveals a huge, unusual style of crossbow. And engraved down the side, it says Dragon's Bane Ballista.
It's a motherfucking ballista.
It's basically a handheld ballista.
Fuck.
And on the side there's a button, and next to the button engraved is a large crossbow and an arrow pointing to a small crossbow.
I'm going to press it.
You press the button and the crossbow reduces in size to fit into your satchel.
Oh, nice.
On the base of it
Wow.
as well, whilst it was large, it has a dipod.
Oh, sweet.
You'd
It's like a
press
turret.
so you'd press the button, dipod comes out, and you basically got a handheld ballista. And you've got, let me roll it, 11 sort of large arrows that go with it, which also shrink down in size.
Sweet.
So with this you get
A D100 damage.
no way. So it's a +6 to hit. It's got the retractable dipod, and they're like arrows. They're sort of like half javelin, half arrows, and they do 3d12 damage each.
Yeah.
Nice.
You've got
Savage.
11 of them. You don't find... Oh, yes you do actually. Let's have a look here. Well, you rolled a 20 what?
20. Well,
25.
18 plus 7.
Alright. You find a little stone as well on one of the bodies. And it's got like a picture of like a foot covered in metal, like spikes. Like it's got some sort of metal frame around the foot, so it's like engraved into the little stone. And it gives you a +3 to your strength DCs. So if you use an ability which causes a creature to throw a strength saving throw, you add a +3 to the DC they need to make. But you take a -1 initiative.
Oh, no.
Only to your initiative.
Well, I was at -3 anyway. So, -4 is not going to hurt.
And you find 11 pieces of silver.
Oh, very good. Does that stone have a name by any chance?
It is called a move stone.
A move stone. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What's everyone else doing while Kenneth's having a rummage?
Watching you.
Closely.
I'm probably trying to hold myself up from actually fighting these bloody scorpions.
Yeah, you took a beating.
Is there a pile near me?
There's a
That's
pile
it.
at the base of each of these 8 totems.
Did you say a move stone?
Move stone. Are you trying to look for it on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
This is a custom item.
All right.
I'll
Can you
Go
make
to
custom
one.
weapons on D&D Beyond?
Just write down a bit of paper.
Yes,
So it
you
was +6 to hit.
Yeah, +6 to hit.
Yeah.
3d12 damage.
And I've got
Plus-
11.
You got 11
Yeah, 11 of the arrows.
javelin things. With this, you'll have to use a bonus action to reload it every
Oh,
time.
really?
Even though I'm a crossbow expert.
Oh.
Ooh, you got you.
All right, yeah. You don't need to use a bonus action. But you need to use a bonus action to deploy it.
Right, okay.
Oh, what the step? Yeah.
Yeah. So press the button and releasing the dipod.
I'll go to the nearest one between one of the dead scorpions and a pillar.
All right. Yeah. Roll investigation.
Yep. Right. Investigation. That's a 21.
21. Okay. So first of all, you find 3 pieces of gold, 3 pieces of silver, and 17 pieces of copper. Got that?
Yep.
Okay, let's have a look here. You find a charm. So as you rummage around, around the neck of one of these, it looks like an adventurer. He's heavily decayed. His armor has been there for a long time, and he's got this charm around his neck, and it's sort of like a stone with a lightning bolt through it. This is, it says on the back engraved, dodge charm.
Okay.
So you get a +4 to dex saves with this charm. But you take a -1 to your initiative as well.
So minus initiative. If I attune to it.
If you've got to attune to these items first. You don't have to attune to the crossbow though.
How long does a tuning take anyway?
It's usually
Roughly
a long rest.
Normally, yeah.
Yeah,
Or a
but-
short rest.
but yeah, we can do
Depends
it.
on difficulty
We can
and
do
the
it on the
transgression.
yeah. You can do it on the short rest, but that's all you find in that pile, apart from dead bodies and things. Does anybody else want to have a look at a pile, or do you want to continue searching through the piles? So you've got another 6 piles if you want to have a look.
Yeah, Kenneth ain't wasting any time.
All right.
Have a rummage.
Roll us investigation.
23.
That's good. Yeah, you'll find all sorts with that.
Oh, I've got +7.
Would you say this I can class as a short rest? But if I let Kenneth search all of these piles.
Yeah, I mean, you're all taking your time. It's going to take a while to get through these bodies. So as one of you is searching, maybe the other's resting and attuning to these small items, yeah?
Yeah, and that's what I'm planning on doing.
So what was your roll? 20 what?
3.
23. You find 5 pieces of gold, 1 piece of silver, and 18 pieces of copper.
So 5 gold.
5 gold, 1 silver, 18 copper. Oh. You might be in luck. You find on a body a bracer on the arm, and it's got like a fist engraved on it. It looks really nice.
I'll have a closer look at that then.
Yeah, that's all you can see really with your investigation roll.
Pick it up.
So pull it off the arm. A bit of flesh comes off as well. You
Yeah,
like
I'll just
brush
start.
it off.
I'll just flick it off.
And you look over it. Yeah, this is called the legendary bracer, and you get a +4 to your damage, all damage, but you take a -1 to your initiative and a +1 stress if you attune to it.
I guess I'll try it on.
Yeah, so we'll just say like you're attuning to these items. It's quite unusual to find a lot of these trinkets in one place, but this is an unusual place, full of bodies from all different ages, all different worlds, different planes of existence, all piled up together under each one of these totems. Anyone else want to investigate?
I'll go on then. See you
Is this
later.
another? Is this another custom item, Dan? Was it?
Yeah, these are all custom items.
I'm just going to sit in the corner and not investigate it.
I've just been resting.
5.
Fucking 5.
What do I see in this pile?
So you investigate one,
Pile of stuff.
and let's have a look here. Hang on. 5. Let's see what 5 gets you.
Roll coin.
Where is it? Right, okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. As you rummage through these bodies that are ages old, you release some toxic fumes, and you take a deep breath as they hit your face.
Oh, 22.
Oh, you're absolutely fine. So you avoid it being poisoned.
Which wouldn't have bloody mattered anyway. Anyway.
No, because you're a dwarf. Alright, so that is 4 totems down. 4 totems left if you want to keep going.
I'll roll for another 2.
Alright then.
For shits and giggles. 18 and 11.
So the 11, you don't find anything, just dead bodies and just useless items really. But with the 18, you find there's a handle sticking out through the mouth of one of the bodies, which is laying there open. It looks like the handle to an axe. What are you doing?
I'm going to pull on the damn axe. I mean the handle.
You pull it out, and it's not an axe. It is a hammer.
I'll put it back.
If it's not an axe, I don't want it.
It's an axe, and it's got the engraving of like a dwarven face on the side of the hammer, and it actually grows a beard from the base of the face. This hammer, it grows a beard.
So in true dwarven style, it's a bearded axe.
All right. It's a bearded axe. You can call it a bearded axe. This will give you a +3 to your hits and a +3 to damage. and your beard grows even longer.
Yeah, boy.
Just
Right,
try not
so-
to trip over it.
And it's magical attacks as well.
Oh, my days. Is it battle axe sized or just hand axe?
It's
I'm
battle
already
axe.
carrying a battle axe. Yes.
Yeah, it's a battle axe.
+9 battle axe. Fucking hell.
You got that.
Yeah.
You also find 3 pieces of gold, 6 pieces of silver, and 4 pieces of copper.
Yeah, no one cares. I've got an axe.
Doesn't care.
Hang on.
Got the axe.
I got an important thing.
Inventory. Manage inventory. Where's the fucking gold? There. What was it? Sorry, what was the cash, mate?
Cash was 3 pieces of gold, 6 pieces of silver, 4 pieces of copper.
6. Remote. That's EP, whatever that fucking is. 3. So 363, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
364. Just,
Oh,
yeah.
right, so
4
that's
pieces of copper.
363.
Yeah. Oh, you dropped one.
We'll leave a copper for the boatman.
Yeah.
I need to change his axe, mate. I want an axe.
There we go. Right, and I haven't got a name for that axe, but you can name it whatever you want.
Grumbrindle.
Okay. I like that. I'm going to write that down. What is it?
Grumbrindle. Don't spell it.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit DC is shit. What's it? 9. Hit bonus. That was 9. What'd you say? Damage 3 damage bonus.
+3.
Yeah, +3 on the damage.
Fuck's sake. Ow. And oh yeah, magical attack. Because we like magic attacks. Oh,
You
hey.
Right, sorry. Yeah, so Gravel feels an intense pain in his head again, and like sort of flashing in his mind. You just hear the same voice that you heard before say, "Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead." You then see flashes of the prophet shouting in the town square. The next thing you see him being drowned by the brigands, stabbed in the back multiple times, and being stabbed by the ancestor. But he keeps returning time and time again to the town to rouse the rabble. Eventually the ancestor lures him to the dig and shows him the thing behind the portal. The ancestor then stands there laughing as the prophet tears out his eyes and runs shrieking into the darkness that the end is upon us all. And you come back and you're back in the room.
What's in blue? What's in... Now that is freaky stuff.
Sorry, did we all see that, or just Paddy holding the hammer?
No, Gravel
Just
saw it.
me.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing.
All right. All right.
With these eyes, do you think I saw anything?
I'll relay that information to both Kenneth and Fred.
Yeah. So in the last session, it happened a few times, these visions.
Yeah.
Like in the last session, I think it was mainly about the necromancers and how that came about.
Yeah.
You witnessed how it all happened.
And then he turned the other two into his puppets
Yeah.
and got more and more greedy with power.
Yeah.
And now him causing the,
his power led him to dig and find this rumored portal.
And you ripped the eyes of the other guy.
Yeah, he rips his own eyes out. Yeah.
Was she?
But around you is the totems. You got, what is it, 2 totems left? 2 totems left which haven't been searched. Just to describe the room overall. So these totems are arranged in a way that they form a square. And at the top,
How many is that? 8?
there's 8. So at the top of each one, there is a skull which is facing in towards the center. In the center on the floor is a big circle sort of symbol with tentacle, like a tentacle-like star swirling. It seems to be, it's like drawn as if it's swirling. At the far end of the room is a tunnel which you haven't gone through, but it seems to just go off into the cosmos, into nothing. But it does seem like there's a path there. So sort of think Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, Leap of Faith. And he like throws the sand on it
Yeah.
to reveal the walkway over the gorge. But just imagine the sand is replaced with sort of flesh reaching out over it. So you can see that there's a pathway there, but it seems to be invisible.
What's going on here?
But yeah, you got 2 more totems around you.
I'll go take one.
Okay, give us a roll.
Yeah, I'll go to another.
That's a 13 plus 3, 16.
16. Yeah, you dig, you find nothing but humanoid remains.
This one's a dud.
Did you get, Steve?
18.
Okay. 18, you find 8 pieces of gold, 11 pieces of silver, and 13 pieces of copper. But that's it.
8,
Nothing.
sorry.
8 gold,
8 pieces. Yeah.
11 silver,
8, 11.
and 13 copper. Got that?
Yeah, cheers.
So you've searched through all the piles now. Are you gonna have a short rest, or what do you want to do?
Is it safe?
You've battled around this room. You've been in here for a while now, and the only thing that was here was the giant scorpions. But they're both dead. But you do have a tunnel behind you, the tunnel that you came through, the fleshy tunnel. And then there's a tunnel which you haven't been through, directly ahead.
I'm happy to carry on, but if you guys need a rest,
I think
I'm happy to
I
rest.
think we're fine to crack on.
Yeah, so yeah, you have a short rest, Gravel.
Yeah, I done it
You done it.
when
Alright.
Kenneth was searching those other couple of piles.
Very nice. And then you guys have attuned to those items. Bear in mind you can only attune to 3 items at a time. So if you've attuned to more than that, you're gonna have to swap one out for the other.
I'm not going to go attune to the Dodge Charm,
Okay.
as I've already got 3.
Well,
I've
they
got-
have a high value anyway. So as you're standing there, you're just looking around, and this flesh is sort of like squelching, like some teeth come out, sort of like, and then disappear back into the flesh. The eyes are everywhere, these black eyes blinking out of sync just over and over again. They look like they're watching you.
Oh, good. Because James ain't here. Fuck it, why not?
Poke him in the eyes, yeah. Pop an eye.
Did I miss something?
Yep. So
Obviously.
when James joined us, every single time it came to an eye pops and looks at you, I poke any eye.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Not seeing a problem here.
Oh no, I'm just saying I'm gonna go carry on the trend.
Oh, okay.
So you can't make it.
Hmm.
What are you doing then? At the moment, you're all sort of standing in a circle, scratching your head.
So what are our options? Go back through
There's
the
only
tunnel
one
or
option we have.
Stroking my beard, not scratching my head, if you don't mind.
So at this point, you've got everything that I've explained around you. Ahead of you is the tunnel, like Indiana Jones, think of that, walking over leap of faith. Behind you is a tunnel you've come through. And that's what you've got. The walls are like flesh, moving flesh.
I guess we power on, I guess.
What's your order of march?
Kenneth's in the middle.
It's in the middle, the safest area.
Yeah.
I'll probably go in front as I somewhat know what to expect.
So you got the front.
Yeah.
Kenneth's in the middle. Where's Fred?
I'm at the back.
Right at the back.
It's
So
like only the 3 of us.
you got the rear.
Look
Right.
that way.
And then you've got Reynold, who'll be in the middle. And then you've got Bramham, which is James's character, who will also be in the middle. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
All right. Well, if there's other characters, I'll be at the front.
Okay. You're at the front with Gravel.
Whoever's at the front.
So you two are at the front. All right. So
and while walking, I'm gonna go press the second button of the rod of Lordy Might.
Oh, why are you asking me that now?
That
You've got the
turns
thing,
to
haven't
a
you?
battle axe.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah. So you turn it into a battle axe. Excellent. So as you carefully approach this tunnel, you start walking through, and you can't see the floor. There's no walls or anything. It's just swirling stars and cosmic dust around you. But you can tell there's some kind of path, and up ahead in the far distance you can see a faint purpley glow. As you continue walking, you hear the same voice again. But as you hear this voice, a vision of the ancestor appears in front of all of you, an sort of elderly gentleman with a like nice, well-trimmed beard, goatee, moustache, hair slicked back, wearing a large, expensive coat. And he looks at you, but you can't see his eyes. They're shadowed in a way you can't see if he's actually looking at you or not. And he says, "In all my terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos." You all hear this, and he disappears. As you continue walking, the glow gets closer. He reappears. Life feeds on life. In my nephew's petty pursuit of family redemption, he consumed those who rallied to his cause, and in so doing, he strengthened the thing, accelerating the end. This is as it should be. It is why you are here. He disappears again. You continue walking. This glow seems to pulse, like the beating of a heart. He reappears again. We are chained here forever, you and I, at the end of the world. Free yourself, rouse the thing, and embrace the ineffable cosmic hideousness that lives within us all. And he disappears. And you keep walking.
Why you ain't got to face him or the other guy? It sounds like they're working together.
And who's the other guy?
So you got the prophet,
Yeah.
not the guy about the necromancy, and the other keys and that trying to rally the troops.
So you got the guy that... So who he's talking about is the bloke that hired Baramaham. The guy that you saw a couple of times in the hamlet. Well-dressed bloke. Looked like the statue.
One
He's
that paid
talking about
for the...
put a down
one that
payment
paid
on...
for some of the renovations and stuff.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's talking about him, and he's referring to him as his nephew.
Yeah. I just got confused of if it's the guy that looked like the ancestor or...
So this guy that you can see is the ancestor. He is the statue, the spitting image of the statue in the town.
Okay.
But you get up close and to this purpley glow, and it seems to be some kind of tear within the fabric of space, pulsing, and you can hear the beating of a heart, what sounds like your heart, thumping. And you stop just before you get there. What are you doing?
Before we get there.
What's that?
Well, stopping just before we get there.
What are you doing now?
What do we see currently? Do we see anything? So from this beating heart,
It looks like a tear in this fabric of space, right?
Mm.
And it's beating and pulsating, and it's almost like a warmth is coming from within this rift.
Can we see through it?
It's blurred, so you can't see exactly what's in there, but you can see reddish, purplish colours twisting around each other.
That's purple. You get over it.
Just kick him in. Run! Run!
Well, that's the thing. Is it going to be only a one-way trip? If we get into this
I
somewhat.
don't care. I've got my magic axe. So let's go.
Are you walking in? Fred just walked in.
It seems like we have to go save the wolf.
I think what we need to do is tie a rope around me, and then I'll go in.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, right.
Um,
Is that your plan?
hmm?
What you doing then?
My plan so
Just-
far.
Fred said that. What's everyone? Is everyone just like staring at this rift?
Kenneth's tying his rope around Fred
Oh, okay.
as we speak.
Yeah.
Well, let's not waste any time, old Fred.
I was just looking at my inventory if it still had rope.
Kenneth's going to hand the other end of the rope to
Yeah.
Gravel, and then he's just going to push Fred.
Push Fred through. He disappears.
Fred's
He's
gone.
got the rope.
Fred's gone.
mate, Gravel.
Fred, as you get inside, Fred sees it's just a massive, open, fleshy cavern. In the center is a large tentacle which spirals up, and it seems like it's cradling what looks like a huge beating heart.
Do I feel tension on the rope? Was it like God slack on my side?
It's staying up. Staying
Yeah.
up. It's just staying in position.
Okay.
I'm going to shout, Fred, tug it twice if it's safe to come in.
Fred doesn't hear you.
On the other side of a portal, I can't hear shit. I'm guessing, Dan.
Yeah, correct.
I'm gonna go tug the rope to see if he feels it on the other side. If we can't hear him, did he feel the tug?
All right, yeah. Fred feels a tug.
Oh, he just feel it.
Can I pull it really, really hard to make sure one of them follows it through?
Yeah, who's at the front of the rope?
Well, I'm holding the rope. I'm the only
Okay.
one holding the rope.
Give us a strength. Give us a strength. Contested strength.
Contested
We're
strength.
gonna have a tug of war through a portal now.
What, just flat strength or strength saving throw?
No, it's just strength.
Okay.
Does Kenneth notice the rope getting pulled?
Yeah.
I'm going to assist Fred by pushing Gravel.
Oh, advantage.
You put
I don't need one.
He pushes. Wait. Roll an attack to see if you actually hit Gravel.
I'm not going to get much of an advantage on 23, so I'll leave it at that.
8.
You miss. What's your
Oh,
AC?
You stumbled and came through as well.
What's your AC, Gravel?
my AC is 16.
Yeah, so you miss with your hands, and you stumble through into the portal, forward roll, and land on your bum next to Fred, and you see the beating heart as well.
I got 22 on my strength.
Beat you by 1, mate.
Oh, mate.
As I said,
And so-
23.
So close.
Gravel comes flying through and lands next to Steve.
On his bum again.
I feel
on his
like
bum
you just
with Steve.
slowly but surely just drag me in. Not like...
Yeah, fair one.
It's so close by 1.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
it's like being dragged in, the heels dug in, but you're just not. You're still getting pulled, and
You're
you're
still
slowly
getting
coming through. And you sort of look at You look at each other, you're like, why are we resisting it? Why are we doing a tug of war through a portal?
One, why in the hell did you try and push me? That's the better question.
He was just trying to hold you up straight and fell, that's all.
At this moment, there's no point fighting. We got a job to do.
As you there, the ancestor appears in front of you. And it almost like you're in a completely different place now. You're no longer in where this heart was. You're back out into the cosmos, but you're surrounded by flesh. All of you are there. And he seems angry. You look at him. He's got his arms folded, grit in his teeth. And he says, "You foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from the whole. I know better, and I will show you." Let's roll for initiative.
Brilliant. Awesome. Eeny, meeny, up one.
Oh,
Let me pass you the thing. There we go, owlbear link in the description.
yep. Did you let me be
Yep,
able to share?
all over it, mate.
Alright, cool.
As he says this, around you,
Ooh.
3 perfect copies of the ancestor emerge.
So we have to go pick which one's which.
What do we get, 20 and above? No? 15 to 20?
I got 17.
10 to 15? What? I haven't got the screen on at the moment, so if you're doing like hand gestures, then I can't see it. And okay, below 10,
Mm-hmm.
what do we get?
5.
Oh. Fred, yeah. Okay, and Kenneth?
-2.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
I'm not kidding.
You've changed your name on the Zoom, mate.
I rolled a 3. I don't know how to change it. I think I have to change it before I got enter.
Are you on your phone or laptop?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh.
And my laptop's even worse.
No, the phone's better.
Oh, you bought a new laptop.
Yeah, it's dog shit.
Roger.
Is it 13? Okay. Right, sorry, just doing the... Okay. Right, so that is Gravel to go first.
Cool. So
So you've instantly been transported to a different plane of existence.
in that case, I'm gonna go look at the one in front of me.
Yep.
And holding my magical battle axe. So that is 19 plus 3. $22 to hit. This is both hand,
Yeah, hits.
double-handed. So that's 1d10. Plus 4, plus 3. 6 plus 4, 10. Plus 3, 13. For the first swing.
13. It seems
Which is
to,
mad.
as you hit it with that first one, where you strike, it hits and does damage and reveals like webbed flesh inside. And a little eye is in there and it blinks at you.
So it's a flesh. So it's a clone. I'll go swing again. $19 plus 8 plus 3.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. That's what's that? 30.
Not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 30.
9 plus 4, 13. Plus another 3, so that's 16 magical damage.
16 magical damage. Yeah. Hits and does. Was that 16? Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, 16.
Okay, so you've sliced into this thing a couple of times, and you've done a decent bit of damage. Have you got anything else? Bonus actions?
Oh, let's go see. Nope. Right a moment.
Okay. So the one on the right hand side sees you attack the one opposite it. And he laughs and gestures towards you. And you take you take 9 points of necrotic damage as you get an unbearable pain in your head, and you take 1 point of stress damage. Sharp pain.
What about the thing that's -8? Or is that gone now?
Ah, so you hold your talisman up high to defend yourself from this incoming stressful attack. And he laughs even harder and says, "Your talismans are no good in this environment."
Cool. I'll go ask. So that's a +2.
All right, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save, cool. $17 plus 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. Cool. And then that would go to... Well, in fact, it would have gone to Bard. Does somebody want to do Ramaham's attacks? He's got the Holy Avenger.
I'll roll the dice. If you got all the stuff.
I think he gets a plus 10 to hit with the Holy Avenger.
Yep. I'll go roll the dice. So that's a 10 plus 10, so that's a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
What's the damage?
I'm just looking now.
Yeah, enough.
I thought he would be here. So he uses a longsword, which is 1d8.
1d8. Is it unholy and
1d8 plus his strength modifier and the 3, so I think it's a plus 10 damage as well. So 1d8 plus 10, and then he is not unholy, he is an aberration.
or does it still
Doesn't count.
count? It doesn't
No.
count, cool. That is 14 points of damage then.
Okay.
And I'm guessing you can do an attack again
Yeah.
for 25 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
So another 1d8. For another 14 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
Yeah, he's got like spells and stuff, but I don't know exactly what spells apart from he can go large, can't he? As
And
a
firebolts.
concentration. Yeah, so, but I don't know what's a bonus action. I think the enlarge spell is a bonus action, but
No, it ain't. Enlarge is not a bonus.
oh right, I thought it was
It's
bonus.
an action.
Oh okay. Well, that'll end his turn then. Unless that'll end his turn,
Cool.
and it will go to Hans. But Hans is just pure spellcaster, and I don't know what spells he's got.
He's got Mel's magical.
Yeah, do that. Minute meters.
Yeah. I know I said it in the group of. So he can. It's bonus action, he casts them. And
And then he
the
hurls
truth,
them.
how he actually should use it
Right.
is he's allowed to go throw 2.
Right.
Not all
Okay.
of them at once.
Right. Yeah. I thought it was a little bit overpowered. Yeah. All right. Just
to
do that
go-
because we know he's got that one.
Just to try to remember the damage.
Give him an
stuff.
average +5 for his level. +5. Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to think. The damage of Triple M.
Yeah. See if it comes up on here. Damage is 2d6 fire damage on a failed save. Third slot or above, you get increases by 2 for each slot. Yeah, for each slot above third. All right. Well, save. Got to do a saving throw.
Yeah.
For which one are you going for?
The one in front of him, straight up in front.
Okay. Right. Yeah. He got a nat 1 and
First.
he got a 2, which is yeah. Okay, I'm guessing that one fails as well. Yeah.
So
Two.
that's 4 d6s coming your way.
Mhm.
You got 11 points of fire damage in the face.
So these things, they come in, they go into his face, but they seem to they do absolutely nothing. They hit, and he just stands there, doesn't even flinch. Unlike the others.
Cool.
And so the one in front of Gravel is going to swing it. So his flesh sort of changes and swings out at you for an 11 to hit, which I'm guessing misses.
Misses.
And then a 19 on the second one.
That hits.
To hit, and you will take 6 necrotic damage. And that's it.
Cool.
So you take 6 necrotic damage, and then that goes to the one at the top, who is then going to teleport right in front of Kenneth. And he's going to look at him and say, "We are the same." And you look at yourself, and you see yourself made of the same disgusting flesh that surrounds you, and that what these things are made up of. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, 10.
So you fail the wisdom saving throw, and you take 23 points of psychic damage.
Oh shit.
And 4 points of stress damage. And you are frightened until the end of this particular one's next turn.
Dear. What does that mean?
So you can't willingly move closer to that one,
Attack.
and you
him.
have disadvantage on attacks against him, and he has advantage on attacks against you.
And then if I move away, you get an opportunity attack.
Yep.
Unless you
Excellent.
waste a disengage action.
Yeah, if you disengage, he doesn't get an opportunity attack.
Uncanny action is a disengage for bonus.
But that's all he's going to do, and then that goes to Fred.
Steve, start first, right?
What?
What,
Steve
you
was-
want to move no guy in front of you?
Well, Steve was above me in order.
What?
No, I got minus
you
2.
got -2.
Oh, of course, yeah, ignore me. Sorry. That's fine. No, I want to jump out up over Steve's shoulder and smash dude in the head with a big axe. But it's
Give us an
scary,
acrobatics roll then.
just because it's funny and I can. Ooh. Hang on. 17. Not a bonuses for acrobatics. 17 plus fucking Jesus. 25.
Oh wow, you do a perfect gymnastic spin through the air and land on Kenneth's crossbow, ready to strike.
Dismount.
And then I'm gonna smash him twice over the head with a big magical axe.
Okay.
What we got? Ooh. A natural 20 and
Just do the natural 20 first. Do the nat 20 first. So you take one swing into his face with a nat 20.
Mhm. No way. 32 damage.
Shit.
You got full. 16, so yeah, 32. Wow, 32 magical damage to the face.
All right. So you swing down with that one swing, and you slice down the length of him, and he splits apart, and this like web of flesh is like holding the two sides together, and he's like going. You think like the Thing, like his head's like hanging off one side, and then it just goes back together.
Nope.
It's just but he's like in shit state still, but he's just brought himself back together. Yeah, go for it if you want to do a second swing.
The second one is 13 on the second one. Again, magical.
To hit.
Yep. No, we already hit. On 19.
Yeah.
13 damage.
13 damage. So you slice into him. The same thing happened. Not quite as powerful, but yeah.
Okay. And just for shits and giggles, I'm going to smash him in the face with a flurry of blows.
Oh yeah. And you've had so many opportunities since you've been away to catch shit and throw it back.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Level 10, this guy's lethal.
Yeah.
Hang on, minus one on the old chi points. Damage will only be a. Okay, 5 damage from that one.
5. All right. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's only an unarmed strike, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, max roll of 10. So. And can I get a? Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah, you can. That one.
Ha! Boom! You got knocked out.
Yes.
Now that he's knocked out and taken out of action, I'm assuming Kenneth is no longer frightened.
No. Yeah.
There's a question.
So he's stunned. That's that. He's knocked out with that ring. No, you're still scared of him.
He's
not
not
gonna
attack you with
But
attack
is he-
opportunity.
It means he can't attack you though.
Yeah, so if he's knocked out, I don't need to worry about him having an opportunity attack, do I?
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
And have
I've
you got
actually,
anything
Cheers.
else?
have I got anything else?
Done a action, bonus action, movement. Got any specials?
Sneaky level 10
Special
now,
was a
isn't
stun, wasn't it? I suppose you can get more than one special. Yeah.
it? No, that's it, mate.
All right. Are you gonna stay there?
Yeah, well, I had to do a bit of acrobatics to get it, didn't I? So.
On Kenneth's crossbow.
Yeah. Which I've now slid down.
Rylick sort of stands and doesn't do anything for the meantime.
Rylek?
Sorry, Rylick turns around and he puts his hand on Kenneth and heals you for.
Don't you mean
Oh,
Reynold?
Reynold.
Oh yeah, fucking Rylick. Yeah, he's.
Rylek's
Who the
dead.
fuck- who
Sorry,
the fuck's
I-
Riley?
I introduced
The
a
dead
massive
priest.
bit of confusion there because he was the priest from the very beginning. Reynold. Yeah, Reynold heals you for 7 HP, Kenneth.
Ooh. Let's have a look. 7 HP. Very good.
And the one at the bottom in front of Bar goes next.
I think he's
And-
got like either 20.
His is
18?
19, his AC is 19. So
That's 19. Cool.
he's going to try and swing for him twice with this mold of flesh. And he hits with 2d8 for 12 points of damage. Just, I'll note this down, 12 points. 12 for Bar, and then the second swing, he hits again with a 19 and does 10 points of damage, and it is Necrotic damage. Necrotic damage. Oh, right. Which means he takes stress damage as well. On that one, takes 3 points of stress damage. So if he jumps on later, which he said he might do, then we can update him with this information.
Oh.
And that's all that one is going to do. And then it goes to Kenneth right at the bottom. Right at the bottom.
Big Ken dog.
Okay, Kenneth
The
is
MVP.
gonna move out of the place with that guy, and he's gonna move in between Reynold and Gravel,
Right.
and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to get out my ballista,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna fire my ballista at the thing that's in combat with the one on the left that's in combat with Gravel.
Alright. So you get this thing, we'll go there, right? So you get this thing out, and it just like it grows, and the dipod comes out, like lands, and you're ready there, like you're behind a 50 cal, ready to go. You load up the arrow.
I'm going to fire it.
Go.
I'm not even joking. I've just got a crit.
That's funny.
Yes!
Can you see that?
Ballistas are your thing.
Yes. Yeah, barely.
Vaguely.
Barely, yeah.
Very barely.
Oh, yes. So that's 3d12 times 2, and you get your
Sneak attack.
sneak attack times 2. So you get 6d12
Oh, and this
Plus-
goes. This is
plus
overkill.
8d6 of
Oh, this
damage.
is beautiful. One hit kill. One hit kill.
1 minute sneak attack. Yeah, it's 5d6 damage now, my sneak attack.
Is it? So 10d6
Oh.
and 6d12. Fuck.
6d12. I've only got 1d12.
Let's roll it
Alright.
6 times.
D&D Beyond.
So 11 plus 2 plus 11, so that's 24.
Yep.
Plus 6, that's 30.
Yep.
Plus 4, that's
34.
34. How many? There's
One more.
2 more. So 36 from my d12s.
36. Okay, yeah, go.
And my sneak attack damage.
Yep. 10d6. 10d6.
Another 39. So what's that? 73 damage altogether?
73 damage. Not quite the high scorer on damage. I think Ray's got that with his pickaxe of truth, or whatever you want to call it.
I want
but-
a critical.
Yeah. But
Nobody want to crit.
73 damage. You release it, and it's so powerful it almost like knocks you to the ground, and it flies straight past Gravel's head, scares the shit out of him, hits
What the
the
fuck was that?
hits the thing in front of Gravel, and the thing just explodes. There's nothing left. He just turns into like pink mist as this thing like whistles off into the distance. As that happens, no, you
Where
hear
does the javelin go?
the javelin is gone. It went straight
Gone.
through him and just continued on into wherever the hell you are.
A warning would be nice next time.
Make yourself useful and go fetch that javelin, will you?
But you hear from behind you, "Ah!" as the guy here on the far right takes serious damage. You use your bonus action, you use your action. You got any specials?
Yeah, that's.
Is that it?
Yeah, I ain't got a specials. I can just use a reaction if I get attacked, but that's it.
Just a reaction.
Yeah, that's me. That's
Rolls
me
get second attack.
No, they only
No,
get
they-
one attack.
It's single attack because it's so powerful. Without a ballista.
Fair enough.
But as he takes pain, you like he takes some damage. You're like, fucking hell, like he didn't take any damage earlier. He stands and he laughs, continues to laugh. He goes, "The flesh is fluid. It can be changed, reshaped, remade." And he some sort of magical energy comes from his hand, and he produces another one right where the last one fell. But this one, the difference with this one, I'll put a red ring around him, is he's more mutated, like squelching flesh than like mirror image of this guy. So he looks less like not a perfect image, an imperfect image or imperfect reflection of the guy opposite. And that ends the round, and that goes to Gravel.
Well, if the guy is still in front of me.
This is so it's just like the flesh has like come in from behind. You see that wall of flesh just come in and just reformed this creature, but it's more flesh and like squirming guts than anything else. It's like got as like how Paddy like split the other one in two, like half, and it's sort of like held together with webs of flesh. It's more like that, and like one hand is like tiny. There's like tentacles coming out of places.
Yeah. If I'm able to move here, not again out of the guy's combat range.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go hit first with my magical battle axe, two-handed.
Yeah.
That's a 19 plus 8 plus 3.
Yeah.
For 1. 10.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 10 plus 4 plus 3. So that's 17. That's max damage. 17 points of damage. I've got a character trait.
Yep.
Or because I've done level 10 in pure fighter. Eldritch Strike. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, it has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes against a spell you cast before the end of its next turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna go cast Thunderclap.
Thundercunt, yeah. Go for it.
Yep, I'm gonna be in the Thundercunt. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, please?
Disadvantage. That is 10.
Cool, you're taking 2d6 thunder damage.
Oh.
You're taking, that is shocking, 6 points of thunder damage
Oh man.
as I clap you in the face.
Oh well, it does seem to affect it, and it reacts to it, sort of squirms away, and it shrieks as like a tentacle like whips up and like flails around.
Does that have anything special?
What else you got?
Oh no, I just wanted to go see, does Thunderclap do anything extra
Oh.
with it?
Doesn't do
No,
anything
it's just
extra.
you can hear it from 100 feet.
Um,
That's all.
no, it doesn't do anything extra.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, so it's actually Baramaham. He was like straight after you, but I forgot to say it, so he just like took his turn a little bit later last time. So it's Baramaham now.
Cool. That is a 19 plus 10.
Yeah, that hits. 29 hits. Yeah.
That was a D. But it was like 2d6. No wait,
1d8
one
plus 10.
But- 1d8 plus 10. First one is gonna be 16.
Okay.
And an 18 to hit.
Sorry, was that to hit the first one? 16.
16 was the damage.
Okay, yeah, cool. 18.
Is
Yeah,
to hit.
hits. That hits.
Cool. Max damage 18.
Okay, so he slices and then slices again and chops this thing in two. And again, he hears the one on the far right cry out in pain. And grit his teeth in anger.
I say, this reminds me of my mother.
Yeah, more than it's quite accurate. Do you want to enlarge or do you want to just stay as you are?
No, I'll stick with where I am.
Alright, any movement?
What the fuck's going on?
What's up?
No, just the thing got smaller. In the map.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I think I moved it by accident.
Oh yeah, zoom in, lift it up a little bit. That's it, just zoom in a little bit. Otherwise that's going to be all,
No, wrong thing.
it'll be all like grainy. Yeah, that'd do, lift it up.
Probably
That'd be fine.
move. 3, 4. And go with 6.
Would you say you broke up? So he's going up there, he's just going to stay up there?
Yeah, gonna go help Fred.
Alright. Right, and that's his
No
turn.
help?
Yes.
Yeah, he's coming to help you.
I don't need no help.
That
Well,
goes.
he's going up there. What's movement?
That goes to the one on the right, and he looks at Baramaham, and he again gestures over to him, and he says, "Turn." And Baramaham needs to do a wisdom saving throw. His wisdom is probably pretty good.
I think he's quite bad. Wisdom.
Is he? +1? I'm thinking off the top
I
of my
think it's
head.
+1. That's a 12 plus 1.
Oh, okay. So he fails the saving throw, and as this happens, you notice that a crown appears on his head, a thorned iron crown, and from within his helmet, you see his eyes glow red as he turns.
He's here.
He's here.
He's right behind me.
I say hello, chaps.
Go on then, jump in. And yeah, he
You're
turns.
wearing purple fucking shorts, gee.
Oh, so you cast Crown of Madness on him.
Yeah.
What's that bitch? You don't like me having two people to control.
All right. Right. So that ends that guy's turn, and then that will go to Hans.
So Hans will attack the guy in the red, the mutant. If he doesn't know that it didn't work on the guy in front of him,
Everybody saw
he'll
that.
turn around and aim for the guy in the red. So, can you make those saves? Because he's going to go throw another 2.
Dex saves, weren't they? Right.
Yeah.
The first one is a 12. The second one is a 21.
So, they'll take probably 1 of the damages.
Yeah.
I don't know if you take half of one and full in the other. I'm not sure.
I think it's. I don't know. I think it's just no. It's a miss from what I remember.
Okay, so you take 5 points of fire damage.
5. Okay.
And he's got one more set.
One more set. All right. It goes to that version of him. Turns to you, and he hits you. Or tries to hit you with a 15.
Miss.
Second hit, or oh no, the second one misses as well, because that was less. So that was 13 on the second one. So he misses those 2 actions, and then that goes to the one at the top, which is stunned, and he cannot do absolutely anything. He can't do anything at all. So then that goes down to Fred.
Right. I'm just gonna double shot the dude in front of me again.
Advantage because he's stunned.
Hang on. Yeah, go for it, why not? First shot is 16.
16 misses.
Second.
This is with advantage, yeah?
22, yeah.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Cool. Ooh, 16 damage.
As you hit him with the battle axe, this time you slice him straight down the center, and he disappears
Cool.
as the flesh disintegrates. And as you strike him down, the guy on the right, you hear him cry out in pain again for a 3rd time.
Well, popped up on the last one as well. Never mind, my bad. Run towards the nearest dude, please.
Nearest dude, well, you're in the middle. The one on the right, you know, has been pretty powerful. The one on the left is a mix of flesh and man. Your choice. I'll send you over there. Yep.
That's cool. Cool. 2 unarmed strikes to the face. Fucked up last time, I only did 1. Should have been 2. Let's see what number that is. 18 and 19 to hit.
Yeah, both hit.
Wait, because shit's changed, hasn't it? That is, yeah, cool. 18, 19 to hit, both 6 damage. So he'll take 5, 8, 16 unarmed damage.
16, okay.
16 unarmed.
You punch a hole through him, and you punch a hole through him somewhere else, and the flesh slowly merges back together.
And then I would like, please. Oh, sorry, that was my phone. Have a dexterity saving throw, please.
12. No, 11.
Ha! Cool. He's now prone.
Oh, wow. So let's say...
So I can't knock him out because I didn't hit him with a medium weapon.
Let's say... yeah, that means he's prone. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's it, Alice. Thank you. Oh, hang on. I have to check my key points.
Reynold runs in to this guy here and swings for him. Hits with a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, that's a wrong dice. Hang on. And does 19 slashing damage, or tries to, but as he swings and hits him, his sword pings off as if he's hit a solid metal object and sort of like reverberates. And his second swing misses.
That sucks. Can't block
It does-
yourself.
Absolutely no damage whatsoever, and he's stunned by this, and you all notice it. And that goes. Oh, right. Okay, so after his turn, the guy that he's just attacked laughs and goes, "The flesh is remade." Two more spawn in their place, but again, half more flesh than man this time. And the one at the bottom teleports right in front of... Oh no, where are we going here? Yeah. Right in front of Kenneth.
Oh no! Not a ballista.
And he goes, "It chooses." For a 23 to hit. And that is, you will take, as he swings his fleshy extremity at you,
That sounds so disgusting.
you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I uncanny dodge it?
Oh, yes, you can. So half that, 5, rounded down.
And then a Constitution saving throw.
Con save, yeah.
16.
Oh, you are so lucky. Yeah, you're fine. Nothing further happens to you. And that thing doesn't do anything else. It goes to you, Kenneth.
Oh. But I'm in combat with this thing now.
Yeah, he's within 5 feet of you.
Oh no. I guess I'm just going to shoot my crossbow at him, the giant ballista at him if I can.
Okay.
So because I'm a crossbow expert, I don't get the disadvantage for him being within 5 feet.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's
But-
gonna be a bitch to have.
So you turn with this fucking ballista on a dipod and load it up.
Oh, I got an 8 to hit.
Seeing as he's right in front of you, I'll give you advantage.
That's more like it, an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
No sneak attack though.
No,
So it's just a straight up D12s.
3 d12s.
First one is a 7. Second one is a 12.
Very nice.
Third one is a 7. So
26.
26, yeah.
26. Right. Where are we?
You just got shot by a ballista
Yeah.
at point blank.
At point blank, yeah. Point blank ballista, and it goes through him, creates a huge hole in his stomach, and flies off into the distance.
Is that Kenneth getting a kill again?
No, he didn't kill him. It creates a huge fleshy hole which doesn't seem to heal very quickly, but you can see all like little mini tentacles and veins and stuff trying to like reattach themselves.
Oh, that just
Slowly.
reminds me of Futurama.
Yeah. And that's the end of the round. That goes to gravel. Unless you've got you got bonus action as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I can fire my mini hand crossbow,
Yeah.
but it's pretty crap. So,
It's damage, mate.
huh?
It's damage.
Yeah. So see if I hit. 19.
19 hits.
That hits. Damn.
I still can't sneak attack with it. So 6 damage.
That's right. These are better damage rolls. Yeah, man. 6 damage. So just
Could I fire that at someone else who's not in the combat? My combat.
yeah.
All right. Can I fire that at the one that's in combat with Fred and Thingy, and then I can sneak attack him for an extra 5d6?
Yeah. All right then. I'll give you that.
All right. So 6 plus. That's good. 24.
6 plus 24.
Yeah. 30 altogether.
So you just like under the arm.
I'm in the eye.
In the eye. In the eye, and his head explodes as it hits the eye, and he goes down. And the guy again on the right hand side screams in pain. Ah! And he looks like he's in trouble. As the 4th one goes down. Have you got any specials or anything like that?
I've got nothing else now.
Okay, so this is a new round, isn't it? Where are you? Oh, okay. In his anger, he shouts, "I will unmake you!" And he sends out flesh from behind him in a wave of flesh heading towards you in a 30-foot cone directly in front of him. And that is going to hit Bar, who's currently charmed as well. So let's see, 30-foot cone. Oh, it's going to hit his guy as well. And
What the fuck
just
up,
about
you cunt?
miss Fred. So what I
Fucking
need
foxes.
you to do, so I can hear him. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. That is for, I will do Bar passes,
I gotta do
fails.
puns.
You do hands, and Kenneth needs to do one as well.
I got 11 on
What
the
saving
die.
throw is this? Sorry.
Con. You got an
Constitution.
11.
On the dice.
Right.
Okay, I've got a 7.
Kenneth got a 7. So you. So Kenneth and Hans and Reynold fail. So you take the full brunt of this attack as the flesh tidal wave heads towards you. That is. Oh, fucking hell. 21 points of bludgeoning damage. Is it bludgeoning? Hang on. Oh, necrotic. 21 points of necrotic damage. And as this flesh hits you, it's all like rotten, like tentacles, like whipping around. One goes in your mouth, and you will take 2 points of stress damage. as well.
Can Kenneth uncanny dodge that?
Yeah, you can.
I'll take 5.
Just remember, you only get 1 reaction per round. All right.
Ah, right.
So this is pretty much a new round. So I think you can use that. So the round starts with gravel, but yeah, the only one that passed it was Bar. So he takes half of 21. So he takes 10 damage. 10 damage, and he doesn't take the stress damage.
But he's still charmed.
And he is no longer charmed because he's taken damage. The ancestor then hits. Sorry, no. He teleports to right in front of Fred and Gravel, and he hits Fred. Tries to see if he can hit. Pretty much, yeah, for a 28 to hit.
What you giant man? Literally just scraped the hit that.
Yeah.
Just caught me.
Wow. It's just a scratch.
It's but a flesh wound.
You found the weak link in my robe.
You take 23 necrotic damage.
The weak stitch.
And you take 3 points of stress damage.
Nah, don't do stress, you know this.
And I need a Constitution saving throw.
23. Damage. Constitution saving throw. Coming right up. Of a 22.
22, yeah, nothing further happens to you. But you take that damage and that stress damage. And that will end his turn, and it would go to Hans. Yeah, so it goes to Hans.
What?
What's the one?
I had my turn. I've finished started the round.
Sorry?
I thought we started the round. I didn't have my turn yet.
Gravel, Bar, then the ancestor, yeah?
I never had a go, nor did Baramahan.
Yeah, you went straight into the ancestor after Kenny.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright. He's had his turn. It's because the first thing I did was a reaction, and then I just continued as if it was a go. Apologies for that.
That's alright.
Give you advantage on your attacks for that. That stupid mistake. Alright. Go on then.
Me thinking that he's still got the invincibility star.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go waste my action on that. I'm gonna go cast Misty Step
Mm-hmm.
and teleport myself to here.
Yeah.
And swing with my battle axe. For a 16.
16 misses.
I'll go swing again. (13 plus 8 plus 3). Roll. Yeah, I think that hits.
Yep. That hits.
So that's 1d10 plus 4 plus 3. 5, 9. Plus 12. 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Or magical.
All right. Yeah. Anything else?
Then go action surge
Yep.
and go again.
Okay.
Or an 18 plus all my stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely hits. Definitely hits.
Um, 12 points of slashing damage.
12 points slashing damage. All right. This thing goes down as you bring the magical axe down onto its shoulder and slice through it. The integrity of its body just disappears, and the one behind you also goes down. The ancestor is in a lot of pain and seems very angry. He teleports into the center of all of you.
Cool.
How close?
Do I have enough range to go hit him? Where I am.
Yeah, you're within 5 feet of his area.
Yeah, so I will swing my last swing for 19 plus my stuff.
Yep.
That's 6 plus 4, 10 plus 3. That's 13.
13.
Magical slashing.
Yeah, so this time when you hit him, it slices into him. Made of the same stuff. But he takes damage.
You can hit him now.
What was it, 16?
Yeah, 16.
Alright, cool.
Right. Six plus 4. No, it was. Sorry. That's. I've got a 6 plus 4, 10 plus 3. It was 13, sorry.
Oh, 13 damage. Oh, okay, no worries. No worries. That goes to Bar.
So if he's in range, he'll go
Yeah, he is.
swing. And for 22 to hit.
22 hits.
For 18 points of slashing damage.
Taking the pummeling.
Gonna go swing again. Nat 1.
Nat 1 misses. Obviously. Oh dear. Hans, because we're going to skip his go because he took the piss on the reaction.
He'll just go throw his last 2 meteors.
So let's have a go here. The save. I need to do a save, don't I? So was it a dex?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 20 and 14. I think 14 probably fails.
Yeah, let's say that it does. For 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, hitting this guy. He's not laughing so much anymore. He seems
Me?
like he's struggling. Fred.
Yes.
Your go.
Okay.
I'm going to do a double backflip over whoever the dude next to me is.
Yeah, yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. Give us a acrobatics.
Oh, yeah. What's my modifier? That'll be a 20, I think 27, mate.
27.
20.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah.
19 there.
Yeah, you do a perfect backflip and you land where? Right in front of him?
Yeah, pretty
Between-
much.
Yeah, okay.
And as I do, I'm going to bring my massive, lovely, new big bearded axe down on his skull for a, fuck me, an 18 to hit first off.
Miss.
You fucking what now?
An 18 misses.
19, my bad.
Fuck off.
No. I've got a 10, it's plus 9. My bad.
Alright, yeah, 19
anything
hits.
else.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Oh, that is brilliant. 18. Miss. 19. Fuck off.
Just for that, right? There it is. There you go. Fuck you all.
What'd you get?
So it's a 19 and a 28.
28 hits as well. What was your first? What was damage on the first?
I haven't actually worked that one out yet. So it's a 9. So, 9. 2 9. So 9, 16. So 15. 15's 30. 30 overall, mate.
30. Wow.
Is it from Renal? Yes, mate. 13 overall.
Yeah, he's.
That obviously magical.
Yeah, as you swing this bearded axe into him, and it hits, and does a decent amount of damage. The axe actually laughs as it cuts through the flesh. What else you got?
Fuck you! I'm laughing because I love it. What's the sword from The Colour of Magic? That's what it reminds me of. The poet you just said. Anyway, a dirty 20 and a dirty 21 punch you in the face.
Yeah, both hit.
No, it's the wrong way you tit. So I need to get back up. That's that one. Cool. And that'll be for another 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 12, and you punch him and
Oh, go on then. Give us a con save throw, please.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Shit, now I'm level 10, isn't it? It's fine. You've passed.
Passed it, alright. Cool. Anything else?
I'm gonna use very harsh words.
Oh, don't do that.
That's it, mate.
And Reynold runs in, swings, nat 20 again. Well done, Reynold.
hell.
Jesus Christ.
Smashing it.
I know.
Wow. Where was he from the other episodes?
I know. And he does a 17 damage with the swing of his sword.
Where's that bloody sword called from fucking...
And he misses with the second one, unfortunately. And that goes to Kenneth.
Get it.
Is Kenneth within 5 feet of it?
Yeah, you are. You are.
Right, I'll just blast away then.
All right.
I'm going to spin my ballista
oh.
around and.
How many of you actually seen the colour of magic?
No, I haven't seen it.
I mean, Ray, have you seen it?
Sadly not, mate.
Steve?
No, I think I might see. Is it the one with the guy from Frost?
Yes. Jason,
David-
David Jason.
David Jason. Yeah, I've seen some of it. I've not seen all of it.
Yeah, well, the sword itself that keeps laughing and telling him how to fight is actually called Cringe.
I think I have seen it actually. Yeah.
It's Terry
you go,
Pratchett,
watch
one of the 4 Terry Pratchett ones.
Yeah. Right.
I got a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Like, I think Grand Brindle might need to be renamed to Cringe.
And then, so no sneak attack. So 4, 5, 8. So I got 13 damage.
With that big arrow, describe the kill.
Nice.
Kenneth's going to spin himself around. He's going to start lining it up. And then he fires it. And it goes straight through him. And then it gets stuck. And then he falls back. And as he falls back, the javelin, as it's halfway through him, the half that's sort of pointing out of his back comes back through him, and then it lands back in the ballista.
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. So his body disintegrates into the ground, and you are transported back to that original room that you were in, with the huge beating heart, and you hear him laughing, and he says, "The flesh is immortal. It is undying. Pray it does not take too hideous a form." And that's where we're going to take a break. You're back into the fleshy the fleshy cavern with a huge pumping heart in front of you, and we're still in turn order. Gravel, what you doing? I think it's just in front of you.
How far is it from me?
It's 30 feet.
Okay. I want to try. I'm going to go load up the heavy sling with the short sword that I got given.
Yep.
I'm going to go see what will happen if I attack Nahar.
Alright. Go on then.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
So that was 1d6.
1d6.
Plus 1. 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay. 4 points. So you hit it, and it just sort of like shudders and wobbles slightly as it's suspended by all these sort of stalks of flesh holding it in place. Yeah, and it bleeds a little bit on the impact. What are you doing? It's your turn.
I'll just relay it. Doesn't seem that it's well protected anymore, and I'll cautiously move up half ray, and
15 feet.
and I will hold my other action to anything that will attack me. I will swing with my battle axe.
Alright, so you move up and you hold an action So then goes to Baramaham. What do you want to do with him?
I'll make him go in front.
Okay, so he's in front of you.
And I will cast Firebolt.
All right. Yeah, go for it.
So Firebolt is 1d10. But let's roll to hit. That's 18 on the dice plus his spell modifier.
Yeah, that hits.
And that was like probably 1d10 or more.
Firebolt. I dunno.
Yeah. Well, you got max damage on Firebolt. So that's 10.
Oh, right, okay. You're telling me. No worries.
10 fire point.
All right. So he does Firebolt, and does he do anything else?
No.
All right, so the next one is Hans. So what do you want Hans to do?
I'll let him cast meteors again. That's
Right.
the only spell that I know he has.
Yeah. So he casts meteors
As bonus action.
as a bonus action to produce meteors
Yeah.
swirling around him.
Moves up as much as he can. And then throws 2.
Throws 2 at the heart.
We can make a dex save with an auto hit.
First one hits, second one hits. Both hit.
Cool. For 18 points of fire damage.
Okay. All right. Anything else from Hans?
Nope, that's his turn.
The heart pulses and pumps even faster than it was, and it then sort of tenses up, squeezes out these little bulbs of like greenish spores, and I need you all to make Constitution saving throws as all this gas is released from these little bulbs and covers you in a cloud of green poisonous smoke. Poison damage, yeah.
9.
So Bar got 12 on the dice. Hans got natural 1.
Yeah.
Constitution for me. Is a 25.
All right. So anything under a 21. Anything under a 21 takes full damage. You take 3 points of poison damage. If that has to be halved because of racial traits, it goes down to 1.
So I take 1.
If it's halved, yeah. Fred.
Fred is dead.
What's he doing?
Looks like he's sucking Ray off from where I'm sitting.
He's not even on the screen.
He is. He's leant over.
He's not even there for me. Right, we'll pause it. Hang on. Alright, go. You'll go.
Pulsing
heart in front of you, 30 feet away.
Yeah. I'm going to attack it with my magical axe. If nobody has already. Oh, I need to take 1 damage. Was it 1 damage from the magical?
1 damage from one poison damage because you're resistant to poison, aren't you? Yeah.
Correct.
So you halve it.
79, dickhead, not 89. What was everybody else doing about this purple heart?
So a couple of them hit it. Yeah, they mainly hit it. They hit the heart. As it hit, it did react slightly.
So we got a 19 and we'll do the maths. 16.
Both hit. So you, I take it you move right up to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No way hit it with the axe.
Yeah.
Fuck. 17. 27. 33 damage.
33 damage. Wow.
Magical.
Yeah. Okay, so you slice it open and like some blood starts to pour out, and it temporarily seals itself.
Okay. Gonna punch it because I just love that shit.
All right.
I got both of these, I think. 15 and 12.
Both hit.
Really?
Yep.
What have we done? 15, 12, 4, 6. 14 damage there from the bludgeonings.
14 damage.
Yep. And that is it. Apart from harsh words and shaking the orphan bed.
Okay. Reynold looks at everybody who's taken damage and gets out his spectral banner, raises it to the sky and goes, "Huzzah!" And a bright light emits from it, and he... What are we looking here? Hang on a minute. Sorry, just trying to find my dice. And he heals you all for 31 points of HP. Everybody, 31 points of HP. And you take 5 points of stress heal from him as he drops one knee. Huh?
31 back.
31 back to you, 31 HP back to you, and he stress heals you, but he is exhausted now. He takes 1 point of exhaustion.
Trying to put things away.
Yeah, he stays put. He stays where he is, and then that goes to Kenneth.
How many stress heals? Sorry, Dan.
It was 5 stress heal.
Back up to normal. Cool. Cheers, dude.
Kenneth is gonna get out his big crossbow and fire it at the heart.
All right. Use your bonus action to whip the ballista out. Deploy the dipod and load up a bolt.
The dipod. What's a dipod?
What?
What's a dipod?
It's like 2 legs instead of 3, which a tripod has.
A bipod.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what I meant. A dipod. A bipod. Yeah,
What's
sorry.
he drinking?
I can't believe that. I've been saying that the whole time, and this is the
Yeah,
first
you
time
have.
you've corrected me.
Is it?
You should have
Alright.
kept him going, Fred.
Whatever. Bipod,
Sorry.
dipod. You knew what I meant. But
Sorry.
Go.
My bad. Sorry, guys.
yeah,
Uh,
bipod.
All right, Kenneth with the big shot. 17.
17 hits.
What does it do?
It hits.
So we got a 2. $12 and a 9. So 23. 23.
Yeah,
From me.
23. Okay. It goes straight in, plunges straight in, disappears within it. It pulses faster and faster as it starts to morph and change forms. Something pushes out as if it was giving birth to this hideous beast, tethered to the heart, and it screeches as it comes out. And we'll go to the next map. So you can share that, Ray, and I will just change the map. So as this happens, the sort of the whole cavern that you're in, it splits apart, and you're all separated on separate fleshy areas.
Oh, no.
As this thing comes out of the heart.
what the fuck's that?
Got this. I've got this.
Gravel, go. What are you gonna do? Come on.
I'm trying to see if I can actually. No, I can't do anything. Anything from there? I'm going to open up the book.
Yeah.
Mash it with a tentacle. Yes.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can. It's only a plus 12, don't worry about it. 22.
So you pass, but you still take a D10 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, go for it. Was it a D10?
So you take. Yeah, you told me it was a D10.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's 10 points of necrotic.
Okay. It seems unaffected, just the size of this thing and the power that emanates from it. As it forms in front of you and you take your first attack as it appears, you hear the ancestor's voice. All of you hear this. He's still here with you. It says, "Behold the heart of the world. progenitor of life, father and mother, Alpha and Omega, our creator and our destroyer. He's talking about the thing in front of you. Yeah. And then, what else you got?
That's,
Is that it?
well, that's an action.
What bonus actions you got?
Can't use as I use all my spell slots to actually be able to move up close.
Okay. So that's it, yeah?
Pretty much.
So you can use Bar as well. So Bars goes next. He's right in the bottom left.
Bottom. Okay. That is. He'll probably shoot. He'll probably go shoot a firebolt.
Alright. Go for it.
An 18 on the dice.
Hits.
So that's a D10. And that's 10 points of fire damage.
10 points. Alright, Flies hits it. Just grabs its attention, really. Looks over at Bar. You got anything else for Bar? Do you want to move him closer or anything?
It'll probably make his way up to join the others.
Yeah.
Just don't know. I'm guessing this is like a massive gap. Like if
What?
you like in the background, there's the cosmos.
Yeah.
Like if we walk to the edge, we'll fall down. Not
We might do.
okay.
Are you on the same thing as me? Because then I can throw you over.
You're on one separate to everybody else.
I was going to say, obviously, I can try and acrobat over, but
Okay.
Is that Bar done, yeah?
Yeah, Bar will make his way up to where Kenneth is, or get as far as towards Kenneth.
Right. You can get to about there.
Cool.
Say, yeah. And then Hans. Hans is in the bottom right.
Yeah, he'll probably just throw his two meteors.
Okay. Go on him.
You have to go make a dex save.
Oh yeah, of course. Dex save is 12 and 15.
I'll probably say 15 is the spell DC,
Yeah,
so that'll only one hit.
yeah.
For 4 points of fire damage.
Oh wow. Unaffected. It's just looking around at all of you.
That'll be Han's turn.
As a legendary action, it's looking around with its hand pointing out, finger pointing. Points at Hans. and screams at him. As it screams, a bright white light comes out of its mouth. And you look at Hans as his body disintegrates into the flesh and committed back to the creature.
Oh shit. Hit at Hans.
It's then going to turn to Fred, and it's going to extend its long arm and try and hit you for
Assuming I get a reaction.
why?
Level 10 ninja, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 16 to hit.
Ooh, scratches.
And you take 28 points of piercing damage.
Hit back. Piercing damage.
Piercing, yeah.
Nothing to pierce me. I'm only wearing cloth.
Okay.
It does double damage then.
Does double damage.
He has no pop of
Nobody
defense.
actually see.
And you
Fucking
take,
ninja.
as it pierces you, it pierces your shoulder, and you gain an incapacitating wound, which deals an additional 4d4. An additional 9 points of necrotic damage, and you take 2 points of stress.
1.
Make a DC. I'm not telling you what DC is. Constitution saving throw.
18.
15.
Hang on. Wait. 18. Natural 18. Wait. 18 plus 4, 22.
Oh, the wound isn't so bad. You it's momentarily causes you discomfort, dealing that extra 4d4, but then closes up. Not closes up, but you know what I mean. It's not as bad as it seemed in the beginning.
It's a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound, yeah, and
Your arms off!
and that's all it's gonna do.
I realise I've just given myself so much extra HP.
And that goes to you, Fred.
Me?
Yeah, man.
Awesome. What's the gap for me to jump across?
So the gap for you to jump across, you swap out your strength for your dexterity modifier. So the gap is at its shortest position, it's 5 feet. So you would use your dexterity score without the modifier. No,
Right.
the total dexterity score, right? If you take a running jump to get into the middle,
Okay.
you can pass it.
Shall we assume I've made it? Bearing in mind I'm plus 8 dex.
Yeah, you made it. You run and you make it across, and you're right in
on
front
top
of
of
this
that-
pulsing heart with tentacles coming out of it.
My movement, even with the special item I'm carrying, is now 45.
Ooh. That's pretty strong. What are you doing then?
I want to run, jump, and smash him in the face with my magic axe.
Yeah, do it.
What else is a warrior monk going to do? Of the dwarven persuasion with an awesome do.
Go on then, what's your swings?
Oh yeah. Candy beans? We ain't got that. We'll tell the story here, aren't we? Oh, that's bad. 16 and 19.
19 hits, 16 misses.
The bad dice.
Oh no.
6 plus 6. No, 10 and 6. That's a really bad 12. Magical
12. No way.
12 magical damage.
12 magical damage.
However, what I do get to do is smash you in the face with my fisticuffs, because I like doing that stuff. And there we go. Days, for fuck's sake. 16, 18.
Hits.
Both of them.
Oh, not the 16, just the 18.
Massive 8 bludgeoning damage.
8.
And can I have, please, a Constitution save throw?
Yeah.
I know yours is massive.
Oh, 15. I rolled a 3.
Oh, you sure that was a 3 and not a 2?
No, it was definitely a 3. Sorry.
Alright, nah, it's cool, man. Cool.
Alright, you got anything else?
Mm-hmm. Harsh words and bad language.
Oh, shit. Right. Goes to Reynold.
Cool.
Reynold jumps across, runs in to attack. Trying to find where it clicks. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if he hits. He misses with the first one. I don't know how, and he misses with the second one. Fucking hell. That's him. Kenneth.
I guess we're just gonna go full ball and put everything into it.
Hell
So, are we counting as being within 5 feet of it?
Yeah, they're all within 5 feet. They're in striking distance. So if they've hit them and not moved away, they're within 5 feet of the enemy.
It's a big old thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot my heavy ballista. Use bonus action to get the ballista. Is my ballista already out from shooting the heart?
Yeah, it is.
Or am I gonna have to redeploy it?
No. It's already out.
All right. Well,
We're in the same area. It's just split apart. You haven't moved from your position.
So a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
I was 1 off getting a crit. I got 19. I got 19. So the first one, I get a 1. Second one, get a 2. Oh Christ. And a 12. So altogether I get a 15 plus the sneak attack. 15, 20, 25, 26. Rolled loads of 1s.
Oh man.
26 damage altogether.
It's 26. Alright, okay.
And then I'll fire my hand crossbow as well. Oh. Yeah, I got a 6 to hit, so I think I
No,
missed.
that misses. So the crossbow hits it, and it actually deals like a significant amount of damage into its side, and it's just sticking out of its side, blood pumping out with the heart every pump. And the hand crossbow just pings off of one of its horns, does nothing, absolutely nothing. At the end of the round, the swaying of all this flesh sort of throws you about. I need a dexterity saving throw from all of you.
Ooh.
Pick my worst die. And I shall. Can't see it.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
You sit back in the corner and smile.
13.
All right.
Ray?
I got a 10 on mine. I will roll for bar.
What did you get, Paddy?
27.
Bar got 6 on the dice.
Now with
Yeah,
this,
mate,
with this-
monks are ninja.
they are. They're really good. So like with this violent swaying, you all get knocked prone, apart from Fred, who is a absolute ninja, like you said, and he stays standing. And then Gravel to start the round.
So I've got an effect called evasion, and it says when you're subject to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, you only take half. No, yeah, never mind. Didn't take any damage to that.
No, it wasn't damage. It was just to it just knocks you over.
So Kenneth only falls halfway.
Whoa!
He does a complete bridge.
The oldest used to fall over. It's fine.
No.
True.
Right, go on in, Ray.
So spend half my movement getting my ass up. I will run and jump.
Yep.
To that ugly piece of shit.
Yeah. Where do you want to go? Fred's next to Fred, or?
Yeah, let's go say that.
All right.
And in full motion while jumping, I'm gonna go try and cut it with my magical war,
Okay.
magical axe.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Or 15 points as a magical slash.
Okay.
I'm gonna go swing again.
Slashing into the heart, cutting it open, blood pumping out.
A 26 to hit.
Hits.
Um, 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
No.
Alright, doing some damage to this heart, slashing it up. This thing is part of the heart. So it feels the pain, shrieks. Bonus actions or anything?
No, that's my turn.
Okay, that goes to Baramahan.
He'll use his half his movement to get back up.
Okay.
Go as far as possible towards the creature.
20 feet. Alright, he can't make the gap, but he can get down here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, wherever it clicks. Yeah, there.
And he'll go firebolt again.
Firebolt.
Yeah. He misses
Oh, no.
by 12 on the die.
Oh yeah, that's a miss. Do anything else?
I don't know what he has. I only know the basics he's got. Don't think he has any long range.
No, not that I can think of. Unless he's
Exactly.
got spells. Alright then. So that finishes his turn. This thing looks around at you and goes, choose one of you. It wants you to select somebody.
For what?
Choose.
Not my place to choose.
Let the old get first. These are kids.
5, 4, 3,
I'm not going to choose any.
2,
I'm not going to choose any of my teammates.
1.
What?
He looks at Baramaham, opens his mouth and screams the bright white light as Baramaham disintegrates into the flesh and is reclaimed back. Then looks around at these little petty little creatures around him, the two in front of him. He is so he leans over and spews acid all over you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's an unnatural 20.
Oh, nice. So you save that. Paddy, what'd you get?
All of us.
Dex save.
I got a 26.
Okay. So you both take 48 acid damage as this waterfall of acid pours all over you, but you are not poisoned.
Wow.
I want to go use my reaction.
Yeah?
46.
48.
48.
I'm gonna go do Absorb Elements and take
Oh, okay,
X
yeah.
amount off it.
Yeah.
I'll take 3 points off of that.
Okay.
Something
Nice.
and nothing. So
You're resistant to poison, aren't you, Fred?
Yeah, not
Reds.
acid. Poison, not acid.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Yeah, acid, you take the full lot then. 48.
So 48. 48.
No, 48.
Yeah, 48, so I get 45.
Yeah.
That fucking hurts.
It does hurt. That ends its turn. It goes to Fred.
Fred is going to panic like a mofo. I'm going to do wholeness of body.
Oh, very nice.
Because we like that. Nothing. 2 seconds to go out of the map. And he's gonna smash in the skull 1 time. Because I just used an action to gain myself some life back. And he hits for a natural 18.
Oh, man. Thought you were going to get
19, my bad, 19.
19 hits.
Senior 19. And oh yes! 16 points of damage of the magical variety.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna waste a skill point, sorry, a key point. For
Yeah, as you slice into this thing, the bearded axe is laughing the whole time. They just slice through the flesh, and you want me to what?
well, I haven't even hit you yet. They got me. Fucking hell. I think they're both going through. 24, 26.
Yeah,
The smacks and the grid are the usual.
that definitely hits.
6, 10, for 18 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning this time.
Oh, it's better, looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, bludgeoning, mate. And a dexterity save throw.
Ooh.
The Constitution's fucking massive.
Yeah. Dex save is 4.
Oh, boom! You're now prone.
Well, I mean, you hit this thing and you try and like knock it prone as you would do normally, but it is suspended by stalks of flesh, so it can't actually be knocked prone. But it does take the damage. Do you want to do anything else?
No, that's it, mate.
Alright. So Rylick is gonna Rylick. I keep calling Rylick. Reynold is gonna try and take a hit. Misses and then hits on the second one. Finally. Taking a piss, man. For 18. 18 damage as he slices into the side of the heart. Then it goes to Kenneth.
Kenneth's going to fire another bolt at him. Oh, 14.
Oh, 14 misses, unfortunately. Is that with advantage?
Yeah, I got an 8 and a 5.
You stand up as well, yeah? Nice one.
Now I'm going to do it from my laying down position.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hidden.
Sniper.
Yeah, alright.
And then the hand crossbow. No, 14 again.
Oh, no way. So misses, the second one misses. The hand crossbow just doesn't seem to be effective at all against this thing. But at the end of the round, everything starts to move and shake, and I need you to make dexterity saving throws.
Nine.
Nice. I got a natural 20.
Natural 20.
24.
24. Hey, what's your stuff, Ray?
21 from my nat 20.
Okay, that's good. So 21 just makes it. Here we go. So you guys, you stay put. You're standing solid. You almost anticipated it. Reynold drops to the floor again with his heavy armor that he's wearing. It's hard to keep his balance, and Kenneth is already on the floor, so he's got a good position to hold. The creature turns, looks at Reynold. Can't really move, but and that bright light emits from its mouth as it says "Return." Reynold looks into its eyes, is like "Ah!" as he just disintegrates into the flesh along with the others dead. Is it gravel now? Yeah, gravel.
So let's go start trying to swing with this battle axe.
Okay. What'd you get?
18 plus 8 plus 3.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely hits.
Plus 3 is 14 plus 1d6, or because I absorbed the acid.
Hmm.
And that's 15 points altogether.
15 points, okay.
I'm swinging again. For 23.
23 hits.
And for 14 slashing damage.
14. Alright, as you cut into it with this magical axe of yours, the heart is just like pouring out and all different holes that have been made in it, just pumping as it's pumping faster and faster and losing more and more blood, and the thing that's morphed out of it is like hanging over and starting to show its weakness.
Okay.
It looks at Fred, opens its mouth, white light comes out, it says return, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Look at the modifier. That'll bring 19. I think.
So you fail
Oh
Ooh.
shit! No!
19, and you take 90 points of necrotic damage.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Are you down?
Yep.
You look into this thing's eyes as the skin starts to melt off of your face. You drop to your knees, you drop your weapons. Your clothes are completely disintegrated until a darkness washes over you and you die permanently.
Oh shit! Is this gonna be a TPK?
Kenneth,
Yeah, it's not.
Not yet, but still.
Kenneth,
Yeah, he's still like in shock. So Kenneth's gonna see this happen, and he's gonna like play over in his head all the times he's spent with Fred. What's it called? Like you know, like when
reminisce.
yeah, but like you know, like when Rocky does the all the different scenes. What's it called? Like a
Flashbacks.
training.
Oh shit, I can't think of the
You know
word.
what I mean? I can't think of the bloody word now.
A montage.
Montage.
A montage,
that's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a montage playing through his head of when he first asked Fred to help him on his quest, and all the time him and Fred have had banter, and how many times he's called me out, and he's gonna have a bit of a change of heart, and he's like, it's not just about the money, it's about the friends. He's gonna leave the crossbow, he's gonna draw his sword, and I'm gonna charge. He's gonna charge the monster.
Oh,
Glad you've
wow,
got
this is a change. This is a change in character. Are you going to charge and then jump over the gap, yeah?
I'm gonna
This
jump
is-
the gap, and I'm gonna try and climb up it and stab it in the eye.
This is what we was hoping for.
Alright, so you get to the heart and you start grabbing onto some of the veins that are protruding out of the surface. And you start climbing, but you don't quite get all the way up unless you want to use a dash action. And then I'm going to need
I'll use the dash as a bonus action because I can do.
Yeah, okay, and then I'm going to need a strength roll to see if you can actually climb up.
Well, wait there because I have second story work, so now I don't need to do any climbing moves.
All right then. So you can just go up. You can use your movement to climb, and you climb up to its face, and it's like going, "Rah, rah," and you're like on its face. You're looking right into its eye. It's looking right back at you.
At the heart.
Of the face of the creature that's come out of the heart.
I've seen.
I'm going to try and plunge my rapier into its face, into its eyeball.
I'll give
Or
you
whatever it's-
advantage because it is such a huge creature and you are on its face.
Avenge me, Kenneth!
Oh,
Avenge me!
what's that? I think it's pretty high. Oh, I get +3 with my short sword, so it's a 19.
19. That is the armor class, yeah.
And then I'm going to see how much damage I get. Oh. 11, 12, 22.
22.
Yeah, with my sneak attack.
Oh, couldn't be a better time. Kenneth, describe the final kill.
Oh, yes!
So it's gonna like so have you ever seen those videos of when people's bummels like flop out and they have a prolapse?
Lovely.
Well, like as I stab at the thing in the eye, this creature just sort of prolapses itself back into its fleshy pit. And I don't know, does Kenneth go in with it? I don't know. It's a tale for another day.
Lashing around and you pierce it, blood it comes out. You come off and you fly off between the fleshy islands into space. Everything shakes, the whole thing implodes on itself into almost like a singularity, and Gravel, you are also flung into the unknown. It's tense, it's bright light, you see the flesh swirling and you can hear the squealing of it as it drifts off and then goes dormant. You're floating through endless space.
Steve, you do realise prolapse means outside, not inside.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's like it's out of the heart and it's gone back in on itself.
Oh, scene with you.
Mm.
Yeah.
You still hear the ancestor's voice at
Prolapse
this point.
fucking.
Right, stop. Listen to the end. He says, "Victory, a hollow and ridiculous notion. We are born of this thing, made from it, and we will be returned to it in time. The great family of man, a profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming, living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more." You two continue floating off into the void. You are absolutely exhausted, and you just lay there, not having to move. It feels like hours have passed. Everything is completely silent. You start to experience visions. You see the hamlet. The sun shines brightly over it, like it's brighter than it's ever has before. The fungi dies off and the forest becomes lush and green again. The last of the cultists and the undead are taken care of by the denizens of the hamlet, and the pelagic creatures return to the depths of the ocean. Finally, the portal is sealed shut by a powerful sorcerer, one that you've met before. Years pass, and the town starts to prosper as it's restored to its former glory. But they never forget the sacrifice so many paid, the ultimate sacrifice. A memorial is erected in the Abbey Gardens, and every year they come together in remembrance of the fallen heroes. As you lie there floating through endless space, your visions start to fade, but you feel content as you endlessly drift off into the void, quietly, peacefully, until consciousness fails you. Suddenly you awaken to a shove. As your stagecoach hits a pothole, you peer out the side and see a dying, poisoned forest choking on spores and fungi. As the coach thunders along, you reach the brow of a hill to see the desperate hamlet in the distance you've heard so much about. The letter you clutch tightly reads, "Ruin has come to my family." The end.
Oh, very good. So back at the beginning,
Time loop.
constant cycle.
But wait, we got John, who's so is John gonna be in the time loop, or is he completely on a different timeline?
Could be whatever you make what you want of it. You make what you want of it. And that's the end of the story. And I hope you
So-
enjoyed it.
Do we go
That
back
was
to level
fun.
5?
Will you play it again?
Are we level 5 next week?
That's it.
Yay!
Game over. Thanks for playing.
There you go, with better decisions.
Cheers, Dan.
Oh, that was fun.
Always, mate. Always a pleasure.